Now, this was actually the real situation in Ugenya constituency at a funeral service, which was attended by Raila Odinga and several ODM leaders. And I want you to have a look at this particular video here very keenly before we proceed. So the main reason as to why chaos erupted during that particular event is this. Based on the reports that I have, is that Raila Odinga secretly signaled his ODM goons to attack the member of the National Assembly of Ugenya constituency by the name David Ochieng, who had also attended that funeral. So one of the ODM leaders snatched a microphone from David Ochieng, who was addressing the mourners. And David Ochieng was forced to flee because he was being heckled. Let me read for you this particular article and show you on the screen, which says that the MP of Ugenya constituency by the name David Ochieng was on Saturday chased out of the funeral of the former Kenya National Union of Teachers, NAT official, by the name William Ohonde at Ligega village in Ugenya constituency, attended by the Orange Democratic Movement party leader, Right Honorable Raila Odinga, after rowdy youths threatened to manhandle him. So let us get to know the main reason as to why David Ochieng was attacked by these ODM goons, and why exactly did Raila Odinga signal these ODM leaders to attack David Ochieng. But before that, just a quick reminder that in case you're listening to me up to this point and you haven't subscribed to this channel, I'm requesting you to please just take a second or two and subscribe here. You can also give this video a like, because if you do that, YouTube will automatically recommend this channel and this video to reach out to others. To my returning subscribers also, I really want to appreciate you so much for your continued support, because without your support, this channel cannot be where it is, and that is why I don't take your support for granted. You can also get notifications from YouTube automatically every time I upload a video on this channel by simply activating the notification bell down below. Having said that, now let us go straight into the details. The main reason as to why David Ochieng was chased out of that event is simply because of his political affiliation. You know, David Ochieng was voted massively as the member of the National Assembly of Ugenya constituency through his own party known as the MDG, Movement of Democracy and Growth Political Party, an affiliate party of the Azimio La Umoja One Kenya Alliance. Otherwise, he would not have been voted in through the MDG party if it was not an affiliate party of Azimio La Umoja One Kenya Alliance. You know, politics is local. That is how majority of voters usually vote here in the country. But currently, David Ochieng is collaborating with the government, President William Samoei Ruto, to deliver to the people of Ugenya constituency. So this is the beginning of the whole problem here. One thing that the ODM supporters and leaders fail to understand, and I'm sorry to say so, but it is actually the bitter truth. Once they elect leaders, they don't actually elect leaders to work for them, but instead they elect leaders to be loyal to Baba, to Raila Odinga, to worship Raila Odinga, which is not actually a good thing for a community, for a region. Because when you have that kind of a mentality, then I don't think you are heading to anywhere as a community, as a region. And that simply explains as to why these ODM goons who attacked David Ochieng, they were actually accusing him of being disloyal to Raila Odinga, simply because he was associating with President William Samoei Ruto. Number two, I want us to be honest with each other here. Do you think it was really fair enough for David Ochieng to be attacked during this funeral service? Because this was not actually a political event. What kind of a picture, what kind of an image did these people want to display to the family, friends, children, and leaders who attended that funeral service? They don't have even a simple respect for the family. So this was actually a very bad habit, and it must stop. It is actually bad manners, and that is one of the reasons as to why Raila Odinga will be rejected across the country. Let me just say the truth here. That is actually one of the reasons as to why Raila Odinga has been even losing, because of this chaos that usually happens, especially in that particular region. Number three, allow me to say this because I think it is very, very important for us to understand. The same way Uhuru Kenyatta, the former head of state, can publicly stand in the larger Mount Kenya region, in the middle of the Kikuyus, and support and campaign for Raila Odinga in the larger Mount Kenya region without any fear, without being heckled, without being chased away. I would love to see the same thing happening in the Luo Nyanza region. I would love to see people campaigning for other leaders who are not even associated with Raila Odinga in the Luo Nyanza region. Last time I checked, when William Ruto was campaigning in the Luo Nyanza region, he was being chased away. He was being heckled. Yet he was just campaigning for a presidential bid. He was not there to harm anybody. What kind of a mentality is this that the people of the Luo Nyanza region want to display to the fellow country? This was not actually a good thing. I would wish to continue with this video, but I've been having a toothache all along. So let me end at there. But let me also know your thoughts, your views, and your opinions in the comment section down below. What can you say about all this issue? What can you say about David Ochieng being heckled, being chased out of a funeral simply because of his political affiliation? Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let me also see you again in my next analysis. Bye-bye.